Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Adriana Stench, if you don't know who I am already. But, yeah. Go share, go comment, go like, and go subscribe right now. Go, go. I'm giving you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam! You should be done. Now, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you my makeup collection. If you want to who... I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. And let's get right into the video because I don't want to talk that much. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Today is all makeup I use. I'm going to try to use as fast as I can. I'm going to explain to you. And if I don't know how much it is, I'm not even going to say the prices. I'm just going to put them down right here because I don't know. I'm going to say if they're good quality or bad quality, and if you guys should buy it. If you don't buy it, you should recommend it or not. So yeah, first eyeshadow palette I have here is a Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. So this is what it looks like when you open it. It is bomb. It doesn't have a mirror, but it does have 35 shades. Shimmer and regular shades, mattes. But yeah, she made this. She collabed with Morphe. They are creamy and they are buttery. These are very pigmented and beautiful. I love it. So then this is Too Faced Just Peachy matte. So if you don't like mattes, this palette is not for you. I wouldn't recommend it to you if you like shimmers and mattes. But if you just like mattes or you just like mattes in general. So when you open it, it smells just like peaches and it does have a mirror. But it does have a mirror and this is what it looks like. They are very pigmented, but the fallout, it's understandable. Like, you can deal with the fallout from both palettes I showed you so far, but this is what it looks like. It does have good transition colors. You can make a lot of eye colors. You can make a lot of different eyes with this palette and the Jaclyn Hill palette. Next palette I have here is, I don't know if I consider this like a eyeshadow palette because I just wanted the lippy from this. But it does come with a couple eyeshadows. It's a NYX Los Angeles little palette thingy, 2.0. So when you open it, it does have like a little mirror inside, and it does have these beautiful colors. I never really got into them, but it does have 3 mattes and 3 shimmers. This is what it looks like. But yeah, I've never really used it. My next palette is the Tarteless Toasted Tarte palette, if I'm saying that right. And the packaging is beautiful. When you open it, it does come in a mirror again. And it has all these brown shades, good transition colors, good shimmers. The fallout from this one, it's good. It's like you can handle it, but like that's beautiful. But just from dipping into that one color right there, just like that. I don't know if you can see it. It is a lot of fallout, but it's okay. It's manageable for me. But this is a good palette so far. The palettes I showed you, they're all good quality. Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Don't mind the little spots here I have because I did kind of mess it up. But yeah, it's really pretty. I haven't really used this one. I got into it, I think, once or twice for a different color, but I really haven't used it that much. But they are pretty. It does come with a mirror again. That's one of my favorite things about packaging. Like, packaging and mirrors are like what I look for when I get my palettes, and this one did have one. So they do have a mixture of mattes and shimmers, and they are really pretty. These are like more cool tones. They have a couple transition colors right here and here, and then it gets like little... They do have purples and oranges and some browns and some whites for your highlight bone, for your eyebrow bone. Adriana speak. The Laura Lee Los Angeles Cat's Pajama Palette. So this is what it looks like. And this is a collab, I guess. And it does have a mirror again. So when you fold it, so there is mattes and shimmers in this palette. I love this palette. This is like my go-to palette because you can make so many eye looks with this palette. It has your transition shades, it has your shimmers, it has your brights, it has your eyebrow bone. But I love this palette. It's my favorite. I do have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, so that is why I'm showing you them first, because that's just I have a lot. So then I have this NYX palette right here. When you open it up, I just thought it was pretty because I am into like brown colors and like more dark colors. So it does come with 2 shimmers and 2 mattes, and they are very pretty. They're very pigmented. They're pretty. Then I have the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette. Honestly, this was expensive. Very expensive. But I love the packaging, and the mirror inside is really big, so I just thought the quality and the price point for this palette was actually pretty good. It does come with a big mirror, and it has a lot, I'm trying not to show you, a lot of mattes and shimmers. I don't know how many colors come in here, but the fallout for like Twilight, and I haven't even used this one yet, and you can tell like around, maybe not, you can't see it in the camera, but it does have like a lot of fallout around, and I haven't even used it yet. I haven't even dug into this palette, so for me to tell you if it's good quality or not, but the price point, just by seeing the packaging and how big it is inside the mirror, I think it's worth it. And I think I'm going to use one shade right here, and it's called Amber. I think I used that once, and they're pretty good. Pretty good. Then I have another palette by Morphe. Looks something like this. This is the 15D Day Slayer palette. And once you open it, it does come in a mirror. And it does have a lot of transition colors. I am, as you can see, in more, I don't like really cool tone shades. I like more brownies and more oranges. Just because my skin color complexion, I have nothing wrong with like cool tone palettes or anything, because this one is kind of cool tone. This is the Too Faced White Chocolate Bar. And once you open it, it does come in a mirror, and it smells literally like chocolate, like white chocolate. Just a reference, like just my preference for the Just Peachy palette mattes and this white one, their smells are really, how do you say it? It's a lot to take in, so if you are very sensitive to smells, whatever, or however it is, then I don't recommend this to you, because they are kind of sensitive. Cool tone colors. It has a mint green, it has pinks, it has a little blue, it has whites, it has you have good 2 transition colors. You have cookie dough and cake batter, and it does smell really good, and this is what it looks like. And I did use this once or twice, so the pigment and the quality is really good, so I recommend this to you. I kind of recommend all of them to you. And I'm going to show you my first 2 palettes I ever got before I even really got into makeup. So this one is the 350M palette, so this is all mattes. So when you open it up, this does look really cheap, and I honestly thought when I first bought this, I'm like, this better not be cheap, like these are better be good qualities. But they did upgrade their packaging. Their packaging is beautiful, but they still don't have mirrors. And the big palettes, the little palettes I showed you, they do have a mirror, but I don't sell them anymore. I think that was unlimited, but I will definitely check and link that down below. So this one's all matte. As you see, it has all brown and some red and some oranges and some white still. That's just what I like. I don't really like bright colors, because I do get scared when I use them, and it's just my thing. And then this is the sister or brother to that palette. This is a 305. The shimmers, as you can, when I open this, you're gonna be like, oh, it's the same thing. Yes, it's the same palette. Shimmers. It's in the same range, how all the browns are in the middle, the whites are up here, and the oranges and reds are here. Yes, that's why I got that, because they do go along with each other. And Morphe is a cheap brand. Even now, when they upgraded their packaging, it is still a cheap brand, and it's really good. I get most of my stuff from Morphe and Sephora, but mostly Morphe, like my brushes and stuff. And they're really good quality, and it's really cheap. Morphe palette, Dare to Create 39A. They just came out this recently during the holidays. And this, honestly, the packaging is beautiful. I love it. So when you open it, I haven't really gotten to this palette, as you can see. Once you open it, it has like a little saying, and it has this little plastic thing that every palette comes with. But this one has its names on it, so I wouldn't throw this guy away. Usually I do throw these plastic ones when and I really don't like to. I get excited and just throw them away, but it's good to keep these to the palette. So the eyeshadows get everywhere. You can just keep it intact. But this one I would keep because it has all the names of it when I'm doing a tutorial to show you guys. But I haven't really digged into it until these two colors right here. Maybe I can show you their names. So I did get into Define Me and Sunder. So I did use these two, and they're very pigmented. I can swatch them for you. This purple is beautiful. That's just a matte. Look how. And the thing with mattes is that sometimes when you make mattes, it's kind of hard because they do come out chalky and they don't come out as buttery. But this palette right here, they are very buttery and creamy, and they are beautiful and creamy. But there is some fallout. And then I'm gonna dig my hand right into this more mauvey brown shade. Let's see what these colors are called. Curate and Mass. Those are those two colors I just highlighter palette. I only have one. No, I have two, but it's like a mixture. So this is my only actual highlight palette. My other highlight palette is more like a combination of bronzers and blushes, but this is my number one palette that I have for now. I'm gonna go get more eventually, but this is the Glow Kit Moonchild Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and when you open it, it does look like this. There is a couple of shades. They're called Blue Ice, Pink Heart, Lucky Clover, Blue Moon, Purple Horso, and Star. So it does come with 6 little thing, but they're not really little. They're actually good quality, and they are very, very pigmented. As you see, this is Purple Horso, and then this is Blue Ice right here. I don't know what this is, but these two right here, and I can swatch one more. This Blue Moon, look at that. I can't really, I'm trying. But the only thing I have a problem with, they are kind of chalky just a little bit. That's just my preference on those highlights. They are kind of chalky, and those highlights don't really go with my collection. I don't have that on today. I have a different one on. This was from their winter collection. It is still out. I think it's on sale, and I will link that down below. So when you open it, it does come in a really big mirror, and it comes with 3 highlights, 2 brushes, and 2 bronzers. Is it 3 highlights? 3 highlights, yes, 2 blushes, and 1 bronzer. But I kind of use this one. I use this as a highlight and a bronzer, but this is my main one as I use a bronzer. This is the highlights. There's another highlight, and the other highlight, and this is the blush. But I do use these two to bronze my face sometimes. The highlight I have on today are these 2, and they are called Icicle and Rose Quartz, whatever that's supposed to mean. If I said that right, sorry. Not good at pronunciation, but I do use this palette on a daily, and I love this palette. This palette I do recommend, but it is kind of pricey when it's not on sale. I think this is like $53. I'm not sure, but I do use it on a daily. So, and I did forget another palette. Eyeshadow palette is from MAC, eyeshadow 9. It's called the Dusky Rose times 9, and it has like more brown shades. As you can see, I love my brown shades and my whites, so I do have that. So next I'm going to show you, so to use this is the NYX Highlight Contour Pro Palette, and I use this all the time, as you can see, but not anymore. This is all the bronzer shades down here for every like complexion that are like dark, light, and up here is the highlight and the contour down here, and another highlight and the banana shade. As you can see, I messed it up because I put a wet beauty blender right in and just try to go like that and dampen under my eye. But I still use this, but I don't use it as much. But it's fine because my throat is kind of getting dry and I don't have any water next to me. So I'm just gonna put a cough drop in if you guys don't mind. I'm sorry. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you my lippies, like all the lipsticks I have. So I do have these 2 lippies right here. They're mini lippies. They come in a bundle. These are they are matte, and these are glosses. And as you see, there are all brown shades, all red shades, and I haven't really used them yet, so I wouldn't know to go buy it or not. But I haven't used them yet. But they look nice. Look nice. These right here are from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I have one in Nathan, one in Wifey, and one in Gemini. So this is a very red one. One's like a more pink shade, more darker pink on top, and this is a light shade. It's because these are from 2 different collections. I'm not sure what collections they are from, but as you see, these are 2 more nude shades right here. And I'm gonna tell you again, this is Nathan. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It's like Nathan. It's more like a nude light one. It's really hard to find nudes. And the one I have on my lip today is from Gemini. This is what it looks like. It looks just like this. It looks really dark. It probably looks light on camera, but it's really dark. It looks just like this. So it dries down. This is what the applicator looks like. And then I have Wifey. I used this Wifey one once, and they are really good. They are mattes, the ones I have, and they dry down, but it's not like an uncomfortable dry. It's really nice for me. Like, I like it. Then I have this. These are both from NYX. This is very, very purple. As you see, I'm going to take it. MLS 30. And it's like a really, really purple shade. If you're not into that, then I don't recommend this to you. Like, I only use this for like Halloween costumes or just Halloween in general because that's like a gothy mood. And then this one I never used. This one is called MLS45. So this one, I'm going to swatch this one for you. This one is like a more purple, but like a really, really dark purple. And this is what it looks like right here. For the purple one. Hills in caramel? I just didn't say caramel. Whatever. I think it says caramel or camel lip gloss, but this is a lip gloss. This is what it looks like. It is more like a... Hand swatches are ugly, I know, I understand. This is what it looks like, though. It's more like a nude color on the pinky tone side. Shades, I have one in 32 and one in 14. What I use on a daily and not on a daily. So I have 2 foundations. So, let's talk about one foundation in particular. I used to use the NYX Stay Matte Not Flat in the color Neutral 03. And for my skin, it made it very, very dry. And, I don't know, I just didn't like it for my skin. It wasn't working out for me. It just didn't happen. Like, it's just not good. I don't like their foundations at all. Or concealer is just not my thing. But if you guys do, go right ahead, keep using it. Whatever best for your skin doesn't work for me, might just work for you. So after that little incident that I found doesn't work for me, I did use this Matte Pro Long Wear Foundation in 30. This is what I use when I go out to parties or something. So I know it's long wear and it's full coverage, and I love it. When I go to school or I go to like little parties, not like a big gathering, because this is fucking expensive. I only use this like special, like weddings, whatever, like special occasions, like parties, whatever. Not like high school parties. I use this. I use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless
foundation. Normal to
oily, so it's good for normal and oily skin. And I do get in Warm Nude 120, and I love it. There is no applicator for this. That's the only thing I don't like about this, is how like you have to put it on your palm or something, and like I don't like it, and then I lose some stuff. So then I'm gonna get right into my sprays I use. I use the MAC Fix Plus. I use the Urban All Nighter spray, and I use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist spray. And then I do use sometimes the NYX Matte Finish Mini Finny Matte spray. Sometimes when I feel like it. And for sorry if I'm going out of order. Like, I'm just randomly picking stuff and just showing you what I have for my collection because you guys want to see. So, I do have translucent powder from Laura Mercier. Can't say that word. But I do have this. I love this. It's bomb.com. And I'm going to show you my travel on go kit thing. This is just for my brushes though. Oh, those are them. This is from Morphe. It has like snake skin prints on it, and it does open just like that. It opens just like that, and it's kind of dirty. I'm sorry. I did go somewhere and put my brushes in, and it is hard. So like if you're going on a plane or something, they go and get messed up or get squished. I love this. Now into my brushes. I'm going to show you my foundation brush and all that good stuff. So this is what I use for my foundation. I use the Morphe Y6 brush, and it looks something like this. It is very soft. I wish you guys can feel it to the camera, but it's really soft and dense, and it's really good for concealer and foundation. So what I have here, I'm going to show you some brushes. So these are my creasing and blending brushes that I have so far. These are from Morphe. One is from the Rose Gold palette, and it's R37. This is what it looks like. It's very soft, and as you see, more powder's coming out, but this is what it looks like. Then I have from the Silver is the M441. It's another creasing blending brush right here, very soft. This I have
For my crease 2 is from the NYX.
It's from NYX. It's very soft too. Don't know where it went. And this is all from the Rose Gold palette from Morphe. It looks something like this. You got some angle brushes. You got some inner crease brushes. You got some under eye brushes to get under your eye. And that's what it looks like. They are kind of dirty, so I'm sorry about that. Then now I have some contouring brushes. You might be like, wow, these are kind of big, but they work for me. They might not work for you, but that's okay. So I have these two brushes right here. Got shit on it. This is both from Morphe. One is from the Blue collection and one's from the Rose Gold collection. This one's an angled brush. This is like my favorite because it gets right in there. And this one is like when I'm very pale and I want to just pack on, you know, some bronzer. So I just go right here and go all the way around, you know, all that good stuff. And for my
Can't speak. Can't speak.
So I have a couple brushes here, and some are dirty, and I'm very sorry about that. I do have to clean them. So this is for my powder, so I can pack on my powder and take it off. This is for my eyebrows, go like this, just to, you know, get those eyebrows looking good. And this is my highlighting brush from Sephora, and this is the Elite. I'm gonna say Elite. What am I saying? Elite. This is from the Blue collection from Morphe. These are all like packing on brushes for your I can't even speak, your shimmer shades. And then this is like, these two right here are like concealer brushes to conceal your eye to make that crease, or just concealer in general. And then I have another brush here. I never really use this for, this can be for concealer, this can be for packing on, like if you want to get a good pack on. This is from the Rose Gold palette too, and this is from Morphe. This is from Morphe. Haven't really used it yet, but it is really fine and nice. Haven't really used it. So this one is for my blush. I don't know where I got this from. I think I got this as Cheek. I just go like that and put my blush on, just like that. Sometimes I use this for my blush too, but I think I got this from Ipsy. Ipsy is this is not sponsored, where, I don't know what it's called. It's like you get a makeup bag and like every month you pay $10 and you get like a mini travel size thing to test it out. And yeah, I got this brush in there. And this is from the Morphe Blue collection. This is for our concealer too. This is what it looks like. And then I have two other eyeshadow brushes. This is for to pack on. This is the Luxury 239 Precision shader brush. This to like pack on. And this one is the 201. I have no idea. Brush. It looks something like this. You can see how it's angled kind of. You can get right there in your inner crease. Am I missing anything? I use the Maybelline Fit Me concealers in two different colors, in 20 and 25. you know, girl gets light and girl gets dark. And I asked Nadrona. Then I'm so sorry I'm going out of order. I really am. I'm literally just picking random stuff that's on my table because I have to organize this. I'm really sorry. So this is the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick from Benefit, and it looks something like this. So you go like that. I kind of broke it in the first time I got it, so, but it's pretty good. Pretty good. So, and this is from Tarte, and this is from the Urban Decay Troublemaker Mascara, and this is the Lights Camera Lashes mascara, and I'm gonna show you what they look like, and I'm gonna be absolutely honest with you. So this is what the applicator looks for Lights Camera Lashes. It's pretty good. And the Urban Decay Trouble Mascara looks something like that. So I kind of use this one for my lower lash lines, and I use that for the top, but they are kind of clumpy just a little bit, not as much. But they are just clumpy a little bit, so I'm probably gonna go get different mascaras because I don't know, I don't really like clumpy. I think I have one from Tarte and one from Morphe. I don't know where my Tarte one is right now. This is the Professional Pore Primer from Benefit, and this is bomb. I'm gonna go get the big one soon. I'm just waiting until this runs out. No point in going getting the big one, but I still have this. And then I have the Lashbox Photo Finish in Light. This kind of works a little bit. It's kind of good for my skin. I think I need different than light. Light has nothing to do with the skin tone. It's just like a light coverage. I think I need like a medium to full coverage, but it does still work for me. NYX brow product. I do have another brow product. Don't know where it is. Have no idea, but it is another one. And I do use How to Make Brow Wow. So I open it up, and I do use this shade right here. I'm gonna show you my brow thing. I use this right here from the Morphe collection. Show you the last few products, and that's gonna be the end of my video. Okay, so this is eyelash curler. Don't know where I got it from, but if I find somewhere, I'll link it down below. I have. This is by NYX, the glitter glue, and 3 glitters I got. Very pretty. And this glitter glue is bomb, and these shimmers are bomb. I think that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed that long ass video that I just did. Yes. Anyways, I'm just kidding. I love doing videos for you guys. But anywho, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, share. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your uncles, tell your grandpas, tell your friends, tell everybody across the road to go subscribe to my channel. I am sorry I haven't been posting as usual like I did before. I've just been really in a bunch with school and stuff. But I do love you guys, and I do appreciate every one of you who subscribed to my channel. And I love you guys so much. And I need a name for you guys. I've been thinking S Squad, S Gang, and I haven't, not sure. I did call you guys that in one video that I haven't posted up yet, but I'm not sure if I want to call you guys that yet. But if you guys have any names, comment down below, and I would be sure to pick one. And I'm going to be vlogging soon, like I said earlier. I may have mentioned I'm going to be vlogging soon. I am going to be starting to do like giveaways and stuff very soon when I get all my stuff together. Like I'm going to be giving out makeup and stuff like that for you to win. And it's not going to be, it's going to be fair. Just because I know you doesn't mean you're automatically going to win. I'm going to give away who gives the most love, my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Snapchat. I'm going to have that all linked down below. And I'm going to be having some challenges coming up soon. So, be on the lookout for that. But anyways, let me stop rumbling, and that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any more videos you'd like to see, comment down below. And I love you guys. And peace.